comparison.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And into left field for a 1-out hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thompson's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Michael Saunders now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Another one sent foul. None out, runners at first and second. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maben going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mikey Matuk. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 8, Mikey Matuk.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Dexter Fowler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dexter Fowler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli ranging into shallow right, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Deoner Navarro.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Now the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Harrison is there for it. 1 out. Trace Thompson digs in.
Left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana hitting at an even 220 on the year. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Cameron Maben.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Thompson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to third. Santana's got it. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. And there he goes towards second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Stepping up now, Michael Saunders. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a line drive, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mikey Mata comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Saunders, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. The 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dexter Fowler.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
From the stretch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cameron Maben. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets fouled. Another 2-2 offering, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a rather easy first out.
First baseman, Mike
Into the
Napoli.
windup and the pitch. Mike Napoli stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Mata is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here. Here's the first pitch to him. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in, Dioner Navarro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Navarro.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Spangenberg has it, and he'll go the short way to. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey Spangenberg.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, kicks and deals. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Fielder number 21.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Trace Thompson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Trace Thompson.
Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly. 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 8, Mikey Mata.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Napoli will look up. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Cameron Maben now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 1, Cameron Maben.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Napoli has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Victor Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Deoner Navarro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders on the move. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Trace Thompson digs in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch.
Nope,
and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Scorched to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dan Otero is on the pitch
Now
here in the
pitching for
8th
the
with
Indians,
nobody out.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Spangenberg rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The left fielder,
Ready
number
for
8,
another chance. Mikey Mata. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Towards second. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2. In the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
There's Harrison for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Ready on 0-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Line to the right side. Puig is there, 2 down. So striding in, Chris Iannetta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Saunders sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit hard on the ground to third. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Robbie Erlin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Clay Buchholz. He falls to 0-7. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.